Andrew said about the importance of club in the community. We saw the video at the start around the Huddle program. What kind of opportunities or value do you see for businesses aligning with programs like the Huddle?
I think it's a fantastic program, and I think we all understand the idea of social capital trust, which is the foundation for economic prosperity. And the Huddle, in terms of bringing multicultural and other groups that are disadvantaged together, is extraordinary. And I think community is the foundation on which prosperity actually exists. So I just applaud it, and I applaud North Melbourne for what they're doing, both with us and with the Huddle. I think it's a fantastic example.
I think it's an example of the means by which the corporate sector can get to the community that they're trying to assist, because it's not always easy to find the people you're trying to help or to get them, because you travel in different circles. The corporate world, understanding what's happening in suburban inner Melbourne, that's sort of a remote concept in one sense, but groups like the Huddle are the forum which can bring you together, and you can see how that model could be repeated multiple times, because sport is such a mechanism to bring community together.
Well, the Huddle's a great example of what can be achieved when you get a club, when you engage with the community. You get a supporter like Peter Scanlon has been to the Huddle. In fact, my older brother he started the Huddle with North Melbourne, and we're rolling it out in the greater west of Sydney. As Peter just mentioned, it's got so much to offer to engage with the community. And who would have thought, who would have thought 20 years ago there'd be a football club down at Arden Street having a classroom for multicultural children to help raise awareness of community and help them to engage with the community and educate them when it's all said and done. And they do it through this vehicle, football club, a classroom. And it's just a wonderful concept, and it's the perfect example of why you should be involved. And I commend North Melbourne for the Huddle, and I commend them also for getting involved, certainly getting involved with World Vision, because they've taken a courageous step as a football club to say no to certain things, to say no to pokies, for example. And they're a club that, if you're taking a long-term view, they will significantly benefit, in my view, and if you want to get on board, you should, because they will significantly benefit from taking this punt.
Andrew, what is it about the Huddle that you think works so well?
Oh, well, it's a perfect example of sport and the community with some corporate support, working together for the same outcome. And you can see after 4 years of the Huddle, the significant benefits that it's delivering to the community. You've got lots and lots of young people going through there from very varied backgrounds who are being educated, and you can't ever be anything but grateful for education. They're giving these young people opportunities. They're exposing them, making them more aware of their environment in which they live. And you've got a football club involved in providing all of that. And I think the Huddle's been so successful that it's become the model for other organisations, and we're looking at certainly rolling it out in the greater west of Sydney with the Giants. So I can see lots and lots of more Huddles coming up.
And it takes time, obviously. It's been 4 years before it sort of starts to get replicated. Is that a similar example maybe that North Melbourne can expect with CSR and World Vision, that it takes a little bit of time to put down the groundwork before others start following?
No, you need to be patient, and you need to take a long-term view of these things. They're not overnight fix. I mean, anyone who's involved in CSR and expects a quick fix, I don't think it's being genuine about their commitment to CSR. So, no, look, it is a long-term view that you must hold, and you've got to be patient, and you can certainly derive the benefits over the long haul.